And welcome to Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust. I think Kiko's not ready.
Oh, okay.
You said press record. Press record. Krista, it's a
Yeah.
false alarm.
Okay, good. Because I like froze.
Welcome to Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust, and here's another lovely day. Guys, sorry we've been sidetracked for a while, but we deserve a vacation. We deserve a break. Sorry we haven't dropped an episode, Ryan's already on top of it. He's been yelling at me. But we got an episode that came out today, but besides that, we're here. We're back on the couch. We're chilling, and we're here with one of my oldest friends. Who would have thought we'll be here right now as adults? But I'm gonna go let her introduce herself. So go ahead, say your name, and then give us your little handler name, whatever you want to give us, so people can find you.
All right. My name is Krista. I'm a physician associate that works in aesthetics.
Okay.
And my Instagram handle is aesthetics with Krista.
Okay. My bad, Krista. Kiko's yelling at me.
Oh.
Oh, this one. All right, cool. So my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
All good. He needs some Botox.
Damn. You get Botox. You get Botox.
Everyone should get some Botox. Woo! Huh?
You got a what? Show that badge.
Oh.
But real quick, I always like to start the show by letting people kind of know a little bit about yourself and what you do, and then we talk about all the other fun stuff. So,
right.
For the people, is this like one of your the career that you're in right now is something that you always wanted to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's been my lifetime goal.
And what was that? What was where did the inspiration come from besides being Colombian?
Hey.
Hey, what do you mean? You guys are great at this.
Yeah, so
I feel like you.
growing up in Medellin, Colombia.
One more time for the people in the back.
Growing up in Medellin, Colombia, I
There we
was
go.
exposed to all cosmetics.
All the beauties in the world.
Absolutely. And I grew up just knowing a lot about all the treatments and, just everything to enhance beauty. So that gave me like the drive to be the one to do that stuff because I love
Okay.
it. I'm very passionate about it. I love accentuating people's beauty,
Making people
raising
feel
their
good.
self-esteem. Absolutely. I just like that vibe and the happy energy that people leave my office with. And I love being proud of like what I just did.
No, that's
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Honestly, not thinking about it out of the whole medical field, that's probably like the most joyfulest place ever.
I agree.
Because you do make people feel great.
Absolutely. You got other specialties where people are just sick and honestly, I understand like wanting to help those people. It's very how do I say this?
Do you miss it? Having to do all those?
I do, but as a PA, I have lateral mobility, so I can always go back and forth
Okay.
to other specialties. But overall, you're right. Like, I like everybody that comes in and leaves joyful, and I could actually help them because in some specialties, you really can't do much for the patient. But when you come to me, I can do it all and make you happy, and we're all happy.
So, what's one of your favorite procedures to do? That you feel like it's a quick result and the client loves it like instantly.
Ooh. Well, so most procedures that I do, you actually have to wait. So one procedure that the results are basically immediate, but you gotta kind of wait till the inflammation goes down and stuff, but you could see an
And what's the
immediate
turnover?
change is fillers,
Okay.
hyaluronic acid fillers. But my favorite procedure to do would be Sculptra. It's a biostimulator. It
What's that?
so
Explain.
it's polyl lactic acid and it So once I inject it, it helps people regenerate their own collagen. It's actually said to help you recover 70% of your lost collagen throughout the years if you get the proper amount of sessions. So it's like a very natural result, and it's just something that looks amazing.
My question is,
But you
so
gotta wait. You gotta wait.
for what? To be 60?
You know, you can get it now, but I'm saying you gotta wait for the result
Okay, okay.
about 3 to 6 months or so, then when
Okay.
it settles in. But obviously, my number one and the number one cosmetic procedure done worldwide is Botox. Botox is amazing. It
Amazing.
it is
This is
absolutely
amazing.
amazing.
Amazing. I've been
Yeah.
saying that lately a lot.
Yeah,
This is
like Karol
amazing.
G, but
That's what it
yeah,
is.
you're not doing it
How you say it
right.
then? Let's say it.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I
There it
am
is.
super happy. Wow. Yeah.
Well, due to your accent, so who do you think is leading the the plastic surgery? Brazilians or Colombians or
Well,
Dominicans?
aesthetics. So who? Well, no, not Dominican.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Well, if we're talking plastic surgery wise, I would say Turkey is like
Oh,
killing it right
for real.
now.
But I heard they're
Like they
killing it
are.
even with like for hair. I
No,
feel
but
like
these
men are.
people, they're doing some crazy facelifts.
My
Like
cousin got her nose done over there.
the nose jobs were
If you
immaculate.
think my bump was big, her shit was giant, and now she
I
looks like a
didn't think
French
your
girl.
bump was that
It's
big.
all right, but
Honestly, we could just put some filler in
no,
there.
no, no, it's fine.
All right, you don't need
But my
surgery.
cousin, she looks like a French girl now. They scooped it, made it pointy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
and she got it at Turkey.
Yeah, pay some
Yeah,
money.
well, currently those people are like killing the game in plastic surgery, but
I just hear a lot of men going over there for hair, and it's crazy to me, like men being so into plastic surgery. How do you feel about that? Do you like
oh,
men with plastic surgery?
I mean,
Does it
yes,
it doesn't look weird to you?
I love honestly doing work on men, doing
Why?
aesthetic procedures on men.
End up looking like Walter Mercado out here.
No, no, no. There's a natural way of doing things for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Today I actually had my first well, not my first. It was his first time getting Botox. His birthday's coming up. He was about 52 years old. I was so happy for him.
And
He's
what do you
gonna
got?
love it. He got some Brotox.
Botox?
Yup.
Is that what these guys call it?
And that's what I call
Oh man,
it.
making it easier for them.
Absolutely.
So what do guys usually go to get?
They get everything. Well, again, like I'm gonna say, the number one cosmetic procedure done worldwide is Botox. Neurotoxins, let's just call them that because there's several different
So what,
brand
they go there for
names.
their foreheads? They don't like their foreheads?
Crow's feet,
Ah,
the 11s. The 11s are just
what's
strong
11s?
right here in the glabellar region. Those are
Oh.
very strong muscles. I saw those are your strongest.
Um,
It's like they got biceps on them, Josh.
okay.
Damn.
Hold
Oh,
on.
all right.
But listen. So you said we lose how much collagen did we lose a year?
Well, it's not about how much. We're just continuously from the age of 25 moving forward, we're losing collagen.
So is there another way for us to get collagen?
Yeah, absolutely. You got your PRP,
What's that?
the plasma rich protein. So they take out your blood and you inject it back in, and that helps you
Without a
regenerate.
procedure.
Huh?
Without a procedure.
What do you mean?
How can we make more collagen?
So actually retinol is a cream. Well, it could come in gel form also, but
There's
that
nothing you can eat or drink?
well, obviously, like, yeah, your gut health is definitely gonna reflect your skin health, absolutely. But I'm talking more of like drastic
I
changes
got you.
here and
I was
procedures.
talking more about like una sopa de hueso or something like some bone soup.
Yeah, yeah, just go have some bone
Some
soup and you'll
African tribal,
transform.
yeah. I feel like that's why my skin looks so great.
Honestly,
some fishbone soup.
The number one thing is stress.
Uh,
That's like the number one killer of
I don't
everything.
have stress.
Good. So that's why you look so young, except those 11s, because mm-mm.
I just got those. It's like I have white hair on my nose and one right here. That's my old age right there.
Well, at least you got hair.
Yeah, I have a lot of hair actually.
Yeah,
That's
that's good.
that's I don't know. That's I guess good genetics and
Absolutely.
no stress.
And that transplant you just got in Turkey, right?
Yeah, for sure. You can tell it's fresh. So, what's a what's a day in your life right now? What's a how do you when you get to work, what's one of the first things you do? How's Tell me a day at work for you
All
in this new
right.
life of yours. Because honestly,
I
when you were in school and all that, it was tough. You were old. You
and
sound stressful.
and
Now you don't. You sound.
it's tough right
Is
now.
it
It's very tough right
tougher than
now.
when you were in school?
I mean, there are different types of tough
I
because
guess.
I'm doing procedures all day and I have people's
Yeah.
self-esteem in my hands
Yeah.
and it's a lot.
But would you? I'm sure
Absolutely.
you'd rather do this than like all the
100%.
because you were like changing from like different like locations and like different
Well, yeah,
practices.
I was doing my
All
rotations, of
yeah
course, getting
rotations,
a glimpse of all the medical
all of it.
specialties. My favorite was dermatology during that
Really,
time. Yeah,
not working at Jackson.
that was fun.
That shit must have been lit.
It
It
was.
was probably like that show, that ER show.
It was lit as hell.
I remember when you called me and you told me about the guy with the nasty leg. It
Oh,
was like rotting.
oh,
I was like, that's crazy.
everyone heard about that.
That shit's rough. I can't imagine.
Yeah, that was very
How do you keep yourself
misfortunate.
like? How do you keep your composure?
I mean,
Like how do you walk in there and not gag? Like, oh my god.
if you enter the medical field, there's a certain level of empathy that you always
I
have to have
know.
present. So, as long as you have your empathy,
I
all the
know.
other stuff.
I don't know, but I have like me dealing with animals. I still get gag reflexes.
And I get
Am I
it.
supposed to have empathy for animal
Absolutely.
poop?
Well, that's poop. That's different. But when you're in the hospital, they're ill. You've been sick before.
Yeah.
Like
You
if
remember my
you're
leg?
yeah, I do remember that.
I almost lost
That
this leg.
flesh-eating bacteria you
Yeah.
got.
Ciliotoma.
Yeah, and
It's disgusting.
people were helping you, right? They were in
I
the
don't
corner gagging.
They might have been. I
I
was.
mean,
I was in the room dying with my leg.
well, that's
I
unprofessional though, but fair enough.
I would wake up from the smell. Like, oh my leg.
You have to live with the smell.
No, dude, I almost lost this leg. It was pretty bad. I got gangrene and everything.
That's
And it was
crazy, right?
pouring.
Yeah.
Pouring ooze. Good one time for the medical field.
Yeah,
I
at
know
least.
I know me and you always have our controversies and
Yeah,
I'd be like,
well.
read this article, Krista.
Oh, yeah, but you just send me some baloney on Instagram that
Some
I just
baloney.
can't. All those conspiracy theories are just odd.
Yeah, I guess. But no,
Yeah.
so tell me how, like, again, one of your days at work. How's it go? What's the flow? How's it like?
So I get in, I walk in through the back door.
Okay. Secret Service.
Yep. And I say good morning to everyone. I usually walk in through the back door because most likely there's a patient
Yeah,
waiting for me
of
in the
course.
lobby,
Always. You work
so
there. You don't come
right.
through the front. You're part of you get the club entrance.
Right. So then, I log into my electronic medical record
Okay.
program on my phone and I see who my patient is and I look at their past activity, if they've been there before, what
Okay.
treatment they get, how they get it, or possible irregularities that they have. I get some people with like Bell's palsy.
You
So,
cure Bell's palsy with
well,
Botox?
no, I can't cure, but they have asymmetry in the face.
Yeah.
So, of course, I can try to
So what do
add
you do? Like if the person's had Bell palsy
Bell's palsy.
for like a year, be like, all right, fuck it. It's not getting any better. Let's just make my face look slightly even.
Right. No, not even slightly even.
You get it on point?
Almost, yeah. You do Botox, like lift a brow if one is
I think my eye has
lower.
Bell's palsy. I might need to get one on my
You
eye.
can't just get
Right
your eye.
here.
You need it. No.
Just get my
Yeah,
eyes.
let me drop your lids. Let me
Is,
give you
right? Isn't that when you just cut?
eyelid toast.
People get their eyelids cut and then made it look bigger.
Right, that's a blepharoplasty. That's a surgery.
So is
But
it?
you don't have
I'm telling you, one
like
of my eyes are sleeping. But okay, so you make. I didn't know you can do that. I thought people would just kind of wait that out. 'Cause I thought you can just
well
get
no,
better.
you can wait it out, but some people just remain having their asymmetry regardless.
But my question is, so what happens if your body goes back to normal and you got the Botox?
Well, the Botox is gonna fade, and
True.
most likely you're
All of them always fade?
absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how often do you gotta go?
Well, standard says 3 to 4 months, but that's just what I tell everyone
That's a
because
commitment.
absolutely it's a maintenance, and once you get it, you won't want to stop because you'll see those wrinkles coming back, and you'll be like,
Do you
"Who is
think
this?"
after getting Botox, do you feel like you speed up the rate of wrinkleness?
No, not at all. In fact, I met a girl, like she was in her late 40s and she didn't have any wrinkles.
Mhm.
And she told me she had been getting Botox since like 20 years old.
Okay.
And yo, her face was intact. I was like, wow. Because you stop that expression, so you're gonna stop the wrinkle from forming. It's simple as that.
And all that happens because it's like what, muscle, right?
Yep,
The muscle just relaxes on your face.
correct.
So hold on. So what are you putting in the muscle to wake it up then? That it goes away in 3 months.
Well, the
Like
product,
what is it?
real.
What's
So the product is there, but eventually your body absorbs it, digests it, and also like if you exercise, you're continuously sweating it out too.
oh, so you can sweat it out. Have
Basically,
they ever tried to do Botox on people's bellies and see if it lifts up their bellies? That'd be genius.
why would you want to lift
I
up
don't
your
know.
belly?
Some
Why
people
would you
got heavy
even want to
bellies.
have the belly to
I don't
begin
know. Some
with?
people have bellies. You gotta.
No, no, but they actually use Botox in several specialties. Like you could
I know some people you can practice the procedure with. Just
to lift their belly.
I'm not talking about you. Did I say it was you?
He was asking for himself.
Yeah, I was asking for a friend.
Yeah, quote unquote, right? Yeah, but no, they use Botox, hemorrhoids,
You can
nerve
put
da-
Botox on hemorrhoids.
absolutely, or
Jesus.
nerve damage, for the pain, uh,
So it's like
also
So is a cortisone?
headaches.
It's a cortisone shot, a Botox shot.
No,
Oh,
that's steroids.
okay. Headaches. What?
Headaches, cluster headaches, migraine headaches, tension headaches.
So where do you inject those at? Like,
It depends, but yeah, it would be in the scalp. You could also, people with strabismus,
oh,
like, you don't know what strabismus is, right?
no, what is it?
It's like, when someone has an eye that's looking that way and the
Oh,
other one's
okay.
straight ahead, or,
Botox fix that?
yup,
No way.
yeah, you relax the muscle that's like tilting the eye that way,
But do
and
you do it like? Do you inject the eye or
I mean,
the?
I don't do it,
No,
but
I know.
ophthalmologists do that. Yeah, they inject the muscle and
It
it
just brings you
relaxes
right back
it
in.
and it brings it back.
But do you got
Correct.
to come back again in 3 months?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that is insane.
Yeah, well, not insane. I mean, it's pretty cool.
So what do you do when your boyfriend or your girlfriend finds out you have a crooked eye? And like, oh my god, you were never looking at me.
Oh, like after you find
Yeah. You wake up and like, oh my god, my Botox is up.
You can't let that. You don't just wake up. It slowly fades off. You just don't let it. You don't let it go away. You got to keep it up. Go every 3 months.
Like, honey, I feel like you haven't been really feeling it. Your eye just keeps drifting away.
Listen, let's just say, okay, fair enough. Let's just say you have strabismus, you get Botox, you get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, And then 3 months later, it's about to start fading. You get it again. And then
Before they
at the
find out.
6 month mark, it's like that guy or girl better love you. So
I hope
they
so.
better accept
I
that
know
you got
I
strabismus
know girls that wake up before their boyfriend, so you never see what they look
to
like.
do their makeup.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
I've
listen,
heard
it is
about it.
what it is.
I've heard about it. It's
Hey,
scary.
the self-esteem is very important.
That's nuts.
Yep.
Imagine if guys started reacting like that.
They are already. Guys
That's
are getting so many cosmetic procedures. It's
like
ridiculous.
what?
So there's that lipo.
How about that chin line one?
Oh yeah, the jawline. Yup, doing the whole jawline, the masculinization of the face. It looks good.
What? Look like Johnny Bravo out here.
Well, if that's your aim, it could happen.
That's insane. And that you got to do it every 3 to 4 months.
No, with the fillers, it depends what filler.
Oh, because what fillers sit like
They last longer.
they don't harden and stay.
Depends which one. If you do
I don't
like,
know. I don't know anything, Crystal.
there's
I don't know
one.
nothing about this.
There's some that last 2+ years, even more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And what happens if you get tired of that chin look?
What
And
do you mean?
if you want a different chin?
Okay, well, it depends what filler you have, but for the most part, if it's hyaluronic acid, you can dissolve with Hylenex and we can start all over again.
So right now, what would you say your percentage rate of man versus woman?
Oh no, plenty more
Yeah,
women. Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not to that point yet. Does your clinic and do they put abs and calves in guys?
No.
Thank goodness. I hate those places.
No, we do. We only do aesthetics, which is like cosmetic dermatology and wellness. There's a
Okay,
lot of
okay, okay.
wellness. So there's
Because you told me like it
we
does like
prescribe peptides.
what's peptides?
Peptides. They're
Sounds like a restaurant. Sounds like food.
they're amino acids.
I'm thinking about pad thai. You know, tomato, potato. You know, tomato, tomato.
Potato. No, I don't know. What is
I don't
that?
know, but okay.
Yeah.
So what's a basic cost of of like a procedure? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oof, like
yeah.
that?
I mean,
I went the wrong route. I should never been a tattoo artist then. If you're saying oof, I've never been like, so how much a tattoo is? And then be like, oof, nigga, not this week. He's gonna cost you.
It just depends what you want to get and how much you need.
All right, what happens if I want my cheeks higher?
Your cheeks higher, so
Yeah.
I'd probably do some like wrestle and lift. And for you, you're young. I would use just one syringe, so that's about 500.
What happens if I want more?
Then it's another 500.
Because some people, even though they're young, they go far.
Yeah.
So do you ever have a person you just be like, yo,
Yeah.
enough?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have to?
No, yeah, I've encountered some people with body dysmorphia. It's very sad. And
I've seen some white girls that go so hard, they'll be like, yo, you're about to turn black. You're looking real black.
What do you mean? How are they
Just too
looking
luscious.
black? Oh, like they get too much lips?
Yeah, too much lips, too much cheeks, too
But
much.
how is having big cheeks a black thing?
All right, Spanish.
Big cheeks are Spanish?
I don't know. It doesn't look like the most like common white feature. I feel like white features are very like I would say like the European look, which is a very common look.
Well,
Why do people get the same look?
The Europeans usually have like the high cheekbones,
and the strong chin line, the sharp nose.
Yeah.
Why do people always get that look? Is that the only look there's offers? Do you guys do you have a brochure? It's like, who do you want to look like? And you're like, I want the combo number 3 with
extra fries and chicken.
I want the combo number 3 with the lifted brow. I want instead of the side cheeks, I want
the lateral.
Yeah.
So honestly, there's actually facial measurements and rules that we go by. There's different ones. They're all like in the aesthetics medical books and whatnot. But
But I feel like a lot of girls always go for that Mediterranean look.
well, there's
Why?
trends. There's trends in beauty and there's trends in
I feel like
aesthetic.
that's been the longest
But
trend.
overall, there's measurements that compose facial harmony. So it's not about looking like someone else, it's about looking like your best self.
Yeah, but I feel like
Damn.
that's a slogan. But I feel like the best self is Middle Eastern. And it's funny because when I was a little kid, my brother always used to tell me, he's like, the most attractive women in the world are Middle Eastern. And now every girl that gets surgery looks kind of Middle Eastern.
I've
Which just
never
sucks
heard of
because I feel
that.
like Middle Eastern girls wish they were Middle Eastern because I feel like once they hit 35, it's downhill.
Well, I just feel like no one's happy with what they have. If you have
It
curly
isn't.
hair, you want straight
It's true.
hair. If
It's
you have
true.
straight hair, you want curly. If you're super white, you want to be tan. If you're super dark, you want to be whiter. Whatever. Like, if you
That's
got
hard.
small lips, you want big lips. If you got big lips, you want small. People are just not
It's
always
true.
happy. So
I don't know. I don't. I've never felt like I would change anything about
yeah, well,
myself.
you're a guy and you're more like hippie-ish. You don't care.
Well, I guess now you sound like my mom. I'm not a hippie. Hippie smell, Krista.
But you like pretty girls, right? You
Of
don't.
course.
Okay, so most of them
That's silly.
have cosmetic procedures. So why are you against
Oh, I'm
them?
not. I grew up with it. I'm Dominican. Dominicans are holding that shit since the beginning of time.
True.
Yeah, we were like I feel like we were the pioneers of all that shit.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, because they were like the first people like to really brothel and all the
First
brothels.
people,
Yeah, and like yeah,
brothels.
that's what
Oh
created it.
no.
All the rappers talk about it. Go to DR, get your
Oh,
booty
'cause
done. You know, Drake got a song about it.
sure, but that's not the only cosmetic procedure out there.
BBLs? There is.
I'm done.
I mean, I feel like eventually they'll bring it up. They'll start talking about Colombia.
Oh, Colombia's
Oh,
Medellin is that
yeah,
aesthetic capital of the world. What are you talking
I
about?
know. Pretty soon you'll start hearing it heavy in the songs.
They already talk about it
I
all
know.
the time.
Pedro's killing it.
Yeah, he
Or
is.
Medellin is actually killing it in the reggaeton game.
And Medellin's killing it in every game.
What else? Soccer?
Aesthetics, soccer, women, flowers, tourists.
Flowers?
Yeah.
Like flowers?
Yeah.
Wow.
S-
I,
You didn't know that?
you guys are about
Yeah.
your flowers?
Any carnation that you go and buy anywhere here is from Colombia and Medellin, not Medellin itself, but a town close by.
That's dope.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
Get it straight, Josh.
I
Get it
need to.
straight.
Babe, you didn't tell me this information.
Santa Elena, that's where the flowers come from. Yeah, like an hour, a town that's like an hour away.
Listen, Krista, I'm not fortunate to go to Colombia all the time like you do. Just because I went 5 times in 4 months doesn't mean anything.
Did you? What were you doing over there?
I was studying beauty and cosmetics.
Well, you didn't learn much.
I didn't. I was too busy. Just hanging around. I
Mhm.
should have got my teeth done over there, but the lady kept leaving me hanging.
What were you gonna get? Veneers?
No. You trying to say something's wrong with my teeth?
No, but
See,
you're
look,
telling me
now you're over here switching up people all the time.
No.
You get into this industry, now you be like, hey, maybe you should get some veneers.
No.
Now I was going to get my wisdom teeth pulled out.
Oh, okay.
That's very
Same
important.
thing happened to Steve.
Yeah? You went to Colombia to get it out? Oh, they flaked. Oh. See, you guys over here tricking people, be like, hey, we do this. Be like, nope, we're not going today.
Well, it depends how much time you got.
I know. I feel like also I went at wrong times. I feel like you guys definitely live life over there. Don't be coming at people's lunchtime
That's true.
because you guys like your lunch.
Very organized appointments.
You guys are about your meals.
I agree. I am about my meals.
So, besides that, so it takes $500 for me to get one of these, and then I gotta come every 3 months. So can I get health
No,
insurance for this?
you can come every year for the 500, but see, there are different
So at
procedures.
what point would this become a process that like it will be covered with your health insurance?
I mean, that's a good question. Obviously,
Because that sounds
it's
expensive.
cosmetics, so insurance doesn't cover
I
it.
know that's fucked
But
up.
I do
It's like
think,
braces.
for your self-esteem
That's
is your
important.
psyche,
Yeah,
and your psyche is important, absolutely. So, I mean, I'm not saying like everyone can go all out, but I certain things should be covered by
I
insurance.
feel
Yeah.
like yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I like we were talking about earlier. So at what point, like when people go too hard, what do you got to tell them?
Well, I
Or is it because your
usually
body can't handle it anymore either?
no, no, your body can handle it. It's
Really?
just people stop, they lose sight of what they actually look
How
like.
about like women that get like those big boobs and keep going?
Oh, well, they just wanna
You think
do
so?
that, I believe,
That shit just
right?
sounds crazy. Like it looks like it hurts. Like it's scary for
I
your
think they
body.
wanna look like that though. That's like their goal. Like some people wanna look like cartoons, like, and they just keep getting
Yeah.
procedures and procedures.
But you're
Yeah.
not. Are you allowed to like? I don't understand how that's even like legal at that point. Like you guys can't get in trouble for making someone look like a cartoon, even though
Well,
that's what they
I mean,
wanted.
I don't do surgery, so
No, but
that's
even
not
like with
my
Botox, when those
what
people look crazy
Botox. So
animated,
you mean fillers and stuff?
yeah.
So when they look overfilled, yeah, I mean, I have the choice of turning down whoever I don't feel
And
comfortable.
do they and can they get like can they like prosecute you for denying them for
No, of course, prosecute me.
like that's not fair. I love your process or like your procedures. I want to only come here. Do
I
it.
mean, no, they can't force me to do anything I don't want to.
I got you.
But the thing is, if I don't do it, someone else will. But that's fine. I'm good with that as long as it's not me.
I feel that. That's like me when people come and get tattoos and be like, "Hey, can I get my hands done?" And be like, "No, you can't get your hands done
Why not?
because you have no arm sleeves, no sleeves.
So,
I won't do your fingers unless you had your hands done."
would you do my face?
No,
Why?
because you have no tattoos.
I do have.
That shoulder tattoo ain't.
All right. Well, that's not the only one I got, but
Okay,
whatever.
Chris. So now we're not gonna start counting
We're
tattoos.
definitely not gonna
Listen,
start
either
doing
way,
that.
you don't have no tattoos, so I wouldn't put
You
a
wouldn't do
tattoo on
my
your face.
face, but it's
No,
fresh. It's a fresh
no,
space to tat.
no. You don't.
No?
No.
I would do your lips.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Why would I do my lips? What's wrong
Why
with my
not?
lips?
Nothing, but we could do them.
No, but that's what. No, but hold on. You have a question? Hold on. We got a texter on the line.
Oh,
Let's see
okay.
what they said.
All right.
Como? Being the medical slash cosmetolic profession, does it affect your decision when dating men? Como? Oh, do you look for
No.
perfect symmetry people? No.
No, I do walk around
You
now.
need this. You need this. You need this.
My brain does look at people and I'm like, okay, like I kind of like see what I would do. I obviously don't tell them, but honestly, to me, imperfections are beautiful.
Imperfections are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
You're like laughing. Yeah, it's kind of I mean, humans are very cute. Like, the dumbest little things bother them. They go in there and they're just like, this line right here is just, like it just bothers me. And I'm so happy to fix it, but it's kind of cute how our self-esteem really relies on how we view each other in the mirror. And it's nice that I can help them, but it's also just very cute how
You
They
can
all
it's
humans really care. They do care.
of
Even
course.
like the whatever profession, race, religion, everybody cares about their
Yeah, and
appearance.
how they would like fit in to
Yeah,
society.
absolutely.
No, and
Yeah,
it's crazy because they've done tests on like kids. So they say like on a 3-year-old, if you put a sticker on your head, a 3-year-old would laugh at you and be like, "Oh, why you have a sticker on your face?" But then you do the same test to a 4-year-old, and then the 4-year-old will get a sticker and put it on his face so he can be
he'll
part of
copy it.
your society. So it's fucking crazy. Like at that point, that we decide that we want to be part of something.
That's interesting.
It is,
It
and it's
is.
kind of fucked up. I feel like that never hit me.
Never hit you to want
No,
to fit in?
no.
I think we all want to fit in somehow.
I guess. I mean, there was a point that I guess I tried to fit in, and then I
And it
realized
didn't work out.
it was terrible, especially in South Broward. You don't want to fit in with
Uh,
those kids. It was
yeah,
rough.
I think we all never fit in high school, or I don't know.
I mean, South Broward. I feel like our class was like one of the last like real tough years, and then everything just got kind of bland. It was real clicky.
Yeah.
There was like different groups, the cool kids, the non-cool kids,
Or
the
the
athletes and whatnot. Yeah,
metalheads
yeah,
or the
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
groups.
Eventually, I
Yeah, it
feel like
was
everyone just became a metalhead, a weird metalhead.
uh,
Yeah,
everyone had their own, or the ones who would skip school,
yeah. Those are my
or
friends.
like the nerds.
I was the
I
beach
never
kid.
skipped
You
school.
never skipped school?
No, I never skipped the whole
Is that
day. I
true?
never.
Is that true?
I never did. No. Oh, either there either. What would I do that there for? But no, here I never
I
did.
mean, it's if you think about it, in
I
2 more
skipped
years,
PE class,
and
but
why would you skip PE?
because it was the only one I could skip without anyone saying
Crystal,
anything.
how's it feel to like in 2 more years to be 20 years since we got out of high school? Isn't that
Why you gotta
crazy?
tell people that?
We're so old.
I'm not old.
I know people can't tell. We all got Botox.
No, I got Botox. I'm the
I
only one here with the
I got Botox.
Botox.
Kiko
You
has
guys are
Botox. Yeah,
slacking.
look. Go like this,
No,
Kiko. See nothing. Can't even
make
squint
an
his.
angry face.
He is right now.
Oh, he might have had some. Raise those eyebrows.
He's Venezuelan. Don't be fooled. They
I
do
don't know.
Botox. So who goes harder, Venezuelans or Colombians on plastic
Oh,
surgery? Come on.
this is like an ongoing argument
It
between our,
is.
and you know
And
what?
Brazil, I feel like you guys are all three killing it.
They all go hard, but Colombian own the arepas. It's not Venezuela. That's all I gotta say
Fuck the
about that.
Botox. The arepas are ours. I feel that.
100%.
I feel that.
Yup.
It's like when you go to a Dominican place and they got mofongo and be like, hold on, nigga, this is Puerto Rican.
Is it Puerto Rican or
Yeah. No,
Dominican?
mofongo's Puerto Rican. We make mango.
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 That sounds like Haitian.
You know why it's called mango?
Why?
So back in World War II, when the Americans were hiding. Oh no, it's not the World War II. It was when the Cuban Missile
Wah,
Crisis.
wah.
No, it was a Cuban Missile Crisis. America put a bunch of Americans in Dominican Republic, and then the Dominican people would cook food for the Americans, and they would ask the man if the plátanos were good. So is man good? Is man good? No, look it up. I swear to God. It was in the 1940s. So they would walk around the Dominicans be like, hey, is man good? Man good? Eventually the white people thought that the food was called mango. So they
Oh,
called it mango, but it's actually man good. Is man good? And that's the terminology of mango, guys.
that's
You're
cool.
welcome.
That's really cool.
Yes, I know. It's a crazy story. Dominicans are so creative.
Very.
Yeah, I mean, you got beefsteak. You know what beefsteak is?
Beefsteak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beefsteak.
Yeah.
And like poloche. Un poloche. Un poloche is like a polo shirt. Un poloche.
Ah, un poloche.
Un poloche. Un polo
Poloche.
shirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know.
Well, you're just saying polo shirt with the Dominican accent.
Exactly, but that's the word.
Poloche.
I know we're very ignorant people.
No.
But hey, it's our culture.
Oh, rompoy. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Spanish people are so crafty.
Yo, in Colombia, we actually call toothpaste. We call it, well, it's funny because we'll call things
Crest.
by their by their brand name.
Yeah.
Colgate.
Yeah.
Páseme el colgate.
It's like
Or instead of like ketchup, we'll call it like fruco.
oh, it's like Cheerios. Everything's Cheerios. Cheerio.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's,
For
yeah.
us, it's
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
Everything. Or cornflake.
Cornflake.
Cornflake. Can't get a cornflake. And it's like, mommy, it's Lucky Charms. Cornflake. Motherfucker, eat this shit. I said cornflake. But no, we're getting sidetracked, Krista.
Yeah, we are.
But that's the part of the show. That's how we do it. So yeah. So I should get some plastic surgery? Nah.
Not surgery.
I mean,
Josh.
I know. Isn't it all the same?
No.
It's cosmetic surgery.
Cosmetic procedures.
Cosmetic surgery.
Cosmetic procedures.
Oh, they don't call it surgery no more?
I mean, I'm not doing surgery, so why would I call it surgery?
I mean,
Botox is not surgery, Josh.
I feel like tattooing is surgery.
No, it's not.
No? Why?
No, because it doesn't take a surgeon to do a tattoo.
Oh, we're going in. We're cutting.
Yeah.
That was aggressive, Kiko. You got him. That's a fucking 1916 picture about to get professional. That's probably one of the best quality pictures you can get right there.
Oh yeah, I
is.
should have posed.
No, natural's the best way.
No, I don't know.
No, Botox the best way.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish I could bathe in Botox.
Hey,
It's a fountain of youth.
it is. I guess. I feel like there has to be other ways. You can't like can't put like cactus on your face and it just bursts up, and then now you're just like that for a month.
You should try.
Hell no, I don't try anything. I'm good.
Let me know how that goes. We could do an experiment.
I feel like that shit burns. It doesn't burn. All that hurts.
What?
Getting this procedures.
Yeah, I mean,
it burns.
It doesn't burn, but obviously if you have needles inserted, there's a certain level of pain. But I mean, I do this to myself, so
I know. I
can't
saw that
be
video.
too horrible. Yeah,
that was pretty thug.
Yeah,
Thug life.
for
You
sure.
should get a tattoo on your face.
I should. Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, so who
not
will
for me.
do it for me?
Hopefully nobody, because that's fucked up. That can change your life.
So why are you suggesting I get a tattoo on my face?
'Cause you're a G. Because you're a thug.
Exactly. I should get the teardrop.
In white.
Because I'm killing it, right?
Yeah, for sure. Making people beautiful. It's great. It is. So after all the fucking, what is it called? When you do all the different your clinical rotations.
I don't do any clinical
No,
rotations.
before. You did.
Okay.
When did it hit you? It's like, this is the one.
Oh no,
Or you already knew from the get?
I always knew.
From the get-go.
Absolutely.
That was it.
Uh-huh.
Man, you used to act like you were thinking about other shit. At one point, you were like, you know what, Josh? I kind of want to like take care of sick ass people. And I was like, damn, that's stressful.
Because I like medicine as a whole. So I would enjoy that stuff.
And you
too.
also like the whole science part of it. You're like, I really like that knowledge.
Well, we use a lot of science.
I believe you do.
For sure.
I mean, you're putting something under someone's surface of their skin and hoping that it reacts right and all that other shit. And that's science.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone can turn into a fucking gremlin.
No.
No gremlins?
No.
What happens I don't know, man.
Then you come see me, you get snatched. You don't leave like no gremlin.
Well.
If that's what you want, that's what you got.
I think I'll be good for a minute.
Yeah, you will. Maybe someday you'll come around.
No.
You have good skin. It's okay.
I don't know. My grandfather died at like 90 looking like he was 60.
That's good. He could have been looking 40 if he came to see me.
No, you got to go to New York and be those guys that do the pull-ups in the jungle gym. You ever seen those guys? They be looking jacked. Looking like they're natural Botox, just doing pull-ups all day.
They still got wrinkles.
You ever seen them?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are crazy. They look like they got Botox on their abs. Shit's so snatched.
Well, no, because Botox atrophies the muscles, so...
What? What's that mean?
It, like, dies the muscle down.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what
Like
do you
that's
think
why
about?
people get it in their
So what
masseters.
do you think about the alpha jaw? The little this little ball that you bite.
I think it's a
It's fake.
ridiculous concept.
Is it, guys? I bought 4 of them.
Oh my. You're gonna.
I gave everyone one.
You let me know how it works out. I mean, I feel like I have like a strong jawline and
Yeah.
I chew a lot of gum, but I don't know.
I
No,
feel like we don't
really.
chew anymore.
No, because
We don't
your
chew like we used to.
listen, your jawline is
It's a
all
muscle.
masseters. It's all your
Krista, you're talking to
masseter.
me. So
It's
who's
a
masseter?
muscle. It's a muscle. It's a muscle.
Okay.
The one you chew with in
But
particular.
it's a muscle that doesn't get worked out a lot anymore.
I mean, if you chew, I chew
Because
a
we're not
lot.
yeah, but we're not over here like chewing on gazelles anymore.
On
We're not just like
gazelle.
like just biting meat
Listen,
all day.
some people, like the ones who have like bruxism, you go to sleep and you're just
You keep
chewing
saying
on your
these
own
things. What's
teeth
bruxism now?
when you're like grind your teeth at night.
Okay. And they have nice jawlines, but
I
shitty
mean,
teeth. You've been in the
they
hospital.
have strong masseters.
Okay.
So sure,
But their
maybe
teeth.
some of them have like strong jawlines. Depends. Maybe you put on those teeth protectors. I don't know. I mean,
True.
I don't have shitty teeth and I got some strong ass masseters.
But you don't grind your teeth.
I
Do
do.
you?
Yeah.
You got a teeth protector?
Nope.
No.
No. Huh? I don't. I need to
See?
get one.
Why? If your teeth look fine.
Because eventually I'm gonna grind them all down.
Mm. But either way, I think we don't. It's just a muscle we don't use anymore, and I feel like that muscle.
Yeah. Yeah, but I won't get it because I don't want to deteriorate my nice jawline.
Oh, because it will make it softer.
Yeah, it'll slim the face. Some people need it aesthetically. I I I don't want to have a slimmer face.
No.
Yeah, so I don't get it, but I
I feel
need to
like
get
people
the
feel
night
like people
guard.
pay to have your face.
Thank you, Josh.
You welcome, Crystal.
Wow.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it is. Everybody come pay me.
I'm gonna write that down. What to say to women? People pay to look like you.
That is a good compliment. And why are you saying this to women, Josh? You
I'm
shouldn't
not
be saying that.
It's just I'm making a list of compliments.
I'm kidding.
It's a compliment book.
Thank
People
you.
People are not nice anymore.
You're right.
Yeah,
People are not nice.
they're not.
No.
That's why they get surgery or procedures.
Some.
So,
Yeah. Oh.
so how many people do you take in a day?
I could do up to like 18.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm in the wrong place.
Why?
I don't know. I can only do one tattoo.
I mean,
I'm joking. I can do probably like 5, but that's a lot.
I get scheduled all that. Yeah.
So what's the shortest and what's the longest procedure?
Well, Botox is the shortest.
But that takes like what, 30 to an hour?
No, it'll take me like 10 minutes.
Shit. Even after massaging it in?
Yeah, you don't massage Botox.
See, I don't know nothing about this.
No, you don't.
If I was your physician, I'll be having people look like your Mr. Potato Head over here.
You probably would.
Over massaging people.
If you massage your Botox, you might get a liptosis, and you'll be looking like this for months.
End up looking like a glow stick. Just half your face is
You'll look like you got Bell's palsy for a couple months.
I need that for my eye.
No, you don't.
Which eyes is this one? I was looking at myself the other day and I was like, that'd be cool if both my eyes were even.
Come through.
How about Ryan's?
I can't see them.
I know. What? You over there? No, I'm joking, man.
He said you needed some Botox.
I'm trying to find out what everyone needs. I know Krista has a mental list of what everyone needs in this room. It's like a psychiatrist.
Judging
it's
hard.
like a psychiatrist.
like everyone's
Aren't you a
mental
psychiatrist?
illness.
Oh shit! Congrats.
Woo!
Hey, you guys are the littest sisters ever. You guys are G's.
A PA and an MD name a better
And
duo.
you went to South Broward too?
They
Damn.
all went to South Broward.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Who would have thought South Broward would produce people like us? That's
Right?
crazy. Huh? Who? What about it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and my friends did that when I was a kid. Yeah. That was me. I did. Yeah. Me and Bretsky and what's the other kid's name now? Jesse Patique and Danny Alvarez back in 2004. Fo. But yeah, that's crazy. South Broward was tough. I'm glad you guys all came from there and doing great things.
But when they went there, it was such a nicer school.
I
It
bet it
had
was.
like the honors program or what was it the
No, but we were
magnet.
magnet.
No, we
Yeah, we were.
weren't.
I
No
was in the
way.
magnet program.
Stop that.
Yes, I was in the marine magnet. I fixed boats. And I did architectural with Coach Val. Coach Val was my architecture teacher. And we also have the marine. Yeah, Sharon Perez.
I don't know.
She was part of the magnet. That woman lived in Coconut Creek and she would go to our school. And it was all because remember we had the year
When did they put the magnet program?
it's been there for a minute because I can tell you 2005 was the last time we went to Africa for the great white shark thing. And then after that, they cut it out because South Broward was like, that's too expensive for these little ghetto kids to send them to South Africa.
They were sending people to like
Every year.
France and
Yeah,
stuff.
every
But
year.
no, but the kids had to pay. Like when I took French class, I remember
Very little. I can tell you it was very little.
Yeah, I didn't end up going to
Because
France.
another thing is you also had to have the grades and be top of your class and they picked like 3 people or some bullshit.
Gotcha.
No,
And that wasn't you, right?
hell no. Hell no. I think I was like the 200th
Yeah.
person in my
I
class.
didn't even know it existed, so that's fine.
I was in there. Miss
Yeah.
Hickson, man. Shout out to Miss Hickson. She taught me how to get an LLC. She I was the first person to redo South Broward's t-shirt after 25 years.
What?
Yeah, she's a boss.
Congratulations.
Thanks. She changed my life. I could have been a little hoodlum.
When is our reunion?
I don't know. I didn't go to the last one.
We should go.
Our 20th year?
I guess.
Sick. No, I'm joking.
No
we
one will
can't.
go to that, but
I mean, I remember when they were gonna our 10th year and they were gonna do it at my bar. And I was like,
really?
hell no, we're not doing it at my bar.
No.
Yeah, I was like, what? I talked to my friends. I don't need to pretend to like you guys. And then I got kicked out of the Facebook account.
Oh, the South Broward one?
Yeah, they kicked me out.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right.
It's all good.
There's only like 4 people on there. And they talk to each other all day.
Do they?
Yeah, the same kids. Are you guys running over there? So tell me something else, Krista, about
Oh, my day.
Yeah, about your day.
Nothing, just making people beautiful.
So how about the other gig you had? That was a cool gig.
Oh, yeah, concierge medicine. It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Why? Just pull it to people's house and make them feel good too? But that was more medicine kind of thing, right?
Aesthetics is medicine.
Oh my God. You know what I mean.
It was more like urgent care stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like after you work all day and stuff, you just don't want to do another job. It's kind of
I feel that.
gets tiring. But yeah, that was cool. I mean, I'm still kind of in that.
Because as you
A lot
kind
of
of
celebrities be calling there.
have you done any procedures on celebrities yet?
I have not.
Like at your job?
Oh, at my job? No.
No.
Mm-mm. Not yet.
Any nervous moments you've had
100%.
every day?
No. like, blocks it.
But where
So,
would there be an artery in your face?
what do you mean
I
where?
feel like arteries are huge. They're usually like in your arms and your legs or something like that.
That's like veins.
I thought arteries like part of your vein system.
Sh They're laughing. Anyway, alright. So,
Break it down.
vascular occlusion in one of your blood vessels, let's call them blood vessels.
Okay.
You get some filler in there, it clogs that movement,
Yeah.
and then your tissue could become necrotic.
Okay.
Whether it's in your
But like, what
lips
part of your
or
face would that happen?
in any part,
Any?
it could. It's a very light chance, like minimal, and obviously you take the proper precautions, but it could happen, so when someone like I'm always checking for tissue perfusion. What is tissue perfusion? You touch and you see if the blood rushes back, like if you're
Okay.
but there is that fear sometimes of like, did I do that properly? Did I
Is that something that would show like instantly if you fucked up, or like, do the person comes back the next day like, yo?
so typically they say, because that's not something common.
Yeah.
Typically it could happen on the spot. But yeah, some people can leave and then the next 2 days or something, their lips starts getting necrotic and then they go to the ER or they call wherever they got the procedure. It's just something, things that you think about.
I just feel like it'd be crazy. Like, I don't know. Imagine if it was like a ticking time bomb kind of thing, and like you just like 4 days later,
No,
you
no,
just wake up with this fucking
it
random shit.
the you just have to act fast.
I
You
got you.
put the enzyme dissolving agent and solve the problem, but nonetheless, it's an alarming thing. And
I got you.
yeah.
Another thing. So now that you've been working at this place, have you already seen? Do you have your regulars already? Have you been through your regulars or no? Have you?
Yeah.
And do some of them tell you that their life's gotten better after they got in this, like their love life or something, or like?
Well, that's actually funny. That's honestly one of my favorite parts from my job because I get the tea.
You get the
The
tea.
people go in there and they give me all the tea, like,
What's one of
uh,
the best teas you get?
oh, I
Let's hear some chisme.
like, oh,
Where's the chisme?
well, I'm trying to look good, like make me beautiful because I'm going through a divorce or because so and so is cheating or the best is like this one woman, she's like, "Oh, well, like, what do you recommend? Because in a couple weeks, my daughter's getting married and I'm gonna see my ex-husband. So he needs to see that I'm doing well." And I love it. I love it because I'm petty like that. Like, I want to
Let's
get
do
you,
this, sweetie.
I want to get you right so you could be like, mm-mm, bye.
I feels you. I feels you.
Yeah, so, and again, like, it's you give advice.
Do any guys come to you with chismes?
Let's see, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like the stories that I
Yeah.
hear from the women,
Yeah.
but yeah, they come with their own chismes. They'll even, well, not the guys, but the girls will even be like, "Oh, yeah, so I used to date this guy. Look him up on that Facebook group. And you'll get all the tea." And they tell me the craziest stuff, man.
I
Like,
believe it.
wow,
Now thinking
like,
about it, can you get Botox in your hands so you can
no.
look younger?
Yeah, so the hands themselves are one of the
Biggest secrets.
of aging. Absolutely, the
Hands and
hands and
neck.
neck. Yo, you
Oh,
finally know
I
something.
know about that.
All right,
Cause
so
I used
yeah.
to be into older women, and I'd be like, let's see how old this bitch is.
Yo, you look at the hands and neck. Yup. The hands and neck are the tellers.
Bitch, your neck look
Everyone's like,
distressed. No, but I'm a big. So my thing is, I'm big on teeth and I'm big on hands
I agree.
because I have a phobia against thumbs. I have a thumb
Why?
phobia.
What's wrong with
I don't
thumbs?
know.
Do you like my thumbs?
Yeah, you have nice thumbs.
Thank you.
Don't have Megan Fox thumbs.
Oh, well, that's what's that called? That
Spoon.
gross Sicily or something.
It's called spoon thumb. That's a clinical term.
Anyway, yeah, so no, we do fillers or
That's crazy.
biostimulators
You
in the
can't.
hands. You
So it's like
do.
plasma, like
Sure, but no, we would do more like Sculptra radius or actual hyaluronic acid fillers in the hand for
was
hand
it? So what would you do? You would
rejuvenation.
like hit the spots of the wrinkles and
No,
just.
well, you just fill out the hand so that kind of unwrinkles them and it kind of masks all the veins because I
That's
mean
what makes you look old. I feel
that
like if you
is
have
part of
veins,
it.
no, but if you have veins, it's like you're healthy. You work out.
Yeah, but once you get like extremely veiny, then that's kind of a sign
You
of
have very youthful
elderly.
hands.
Thank you. I try. I put
So how? What do you?
retinol on them, huh?
Was that a cream?
Yeah.
So there's no real secret to keep your hands youthful.
Just keep them moisturized, do your sunblock, keep them out of the sun, and live a stress-free life.
That's it.
Yup.
That's it.
I mean, and if you let it get out of hand, then start
Or
looking
get
into
tattoos.
procedures.
Tattoos.
Sure, if you want to have tatted hands, that's fine.
Do my hands
Will
look
you
old?
tattoo my hands?
No, Krista.
You don't look old at all. Why not?
I don't. Why don't I look old?
No, why don't you tattoo my hands?
Because you don't have no tattoos. We've been through this.
I already told you I do have tattoos.
No, man. So hold on. So
No,
like, since you keep asking me that question, so is there a procedure you wouldn't do on a person because they haven't gotten a procedure before?
Like what?
I don't know. Be like, hold on, bro. You shouldn't do that yet. You should probably try to do this
I
first.
mean, I'll suggest it, but if they're like dead set on it and they're of age, then I'll consider.
I guess.
Yeah.
What's the first process? Like, let's say a brand new person,
Botox.
but what part of your face or where?
Well, the FDA approved places to get
No, I'm
Botox.
saying, but like, so let's person's first day. I want to get Botox. What would you start off? What would be their package?
The glabella is usually the first
Boom.
one.
First one we're hitting. That's it.
Well,
And
it
then we'll
depends.
judge. We'll see how the face lines
No,
up.
it's not about we'll see. It's just that's like the first place where they wrinkle and that muscle tends to be very strong.
So then after that, where you
The
go?
forehead, then
The eyes.
the crow's feet, and then we could just dabble along the face.
I guess that's crazy. I
Yeah,
thought you'd be like, I don't know. I feel like some people would come like, I don't know. I really don't know what people do.
you
Sounds
should find out.
no. I'm good. I'm good. I'll watch. Even sometimes when people get Botox, I really can't even tell you got Botox. But
Exactly.
that's good then. That means that you did it right.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
But I
I
won't.
mean, guys can't really tell anything.
Oh my
I hate
God.
no, I hate
Here we go.
when guys are
You'd never
like
notice my haircut.
it's not even that. Guys are like, "Oh my god," like they'll tell their wives or you don't know how many girls I get in there talk about, "Oh, like my man or my boyfriend, he's a pilot and he's gone for 5 days, so I have to get it done now so he doesn't see any bruising or swelling." And then they can never tell that you did
So it's one of those
anything.
girls that wakes up before her
Many.
man to get
No.
ready.
No, it's just that guys are under the impression that if you get Botox, you look like botched. And it's like
No.
it takes so much to get like
So at
the
what point?
image
So at what?
that they're
But I
imagining.
feel like when you start looking botched is because you're old already. And you're just
No.
trying to keep looking young. Because there's a point that like, come on, you're 70 years old. How's your face still look like that?
But it doesn't necessarily mean they're botched. Maybe they look more done up or plastic, but it doesn't mean you're botched.
I know.
Botched is like something like
I feel like botched is a term for like when it's just too much. You can just tell.
I don't know. Well, Botox is not too much, and guys tend to think that Botox is like a bunch of filler and
I don't
an
know.
abnormal face.
I was talking about that the other day because then there's girls that like even overdo it with makeup, and then when you look at it and be like, hold on, is this a man?
Damn,
I
it's
hate
like
that.
that.
I hate that because another thing is,
Well, you look at the Adam's apple.
I mean, sometimes these guys don't have great Adam's apple. Can you get Botox on your neck to fade away your Adam's apple?
Well, not your Adam's apple, but you can get
Like
Botox in your neck.
make your neck flabbier so you can't see the bump.
Flabbier? No, Botox is never gonna make anything flabbier.
Well, reduce the muscle so it makes your neck smoother.
No, you're not going into the muscle.
Your sister's not helping me out.
Nah, there's no help for you.
No, because look, this is what I'm trying to say. We live in such a time that I feel like people are just overdoing it. That's making it easier for guys to look like women.
Okay.
Because now it's all cosmetic.
I mean,
it's a cosmetic look.
You can do cosmetic and look
Hey.
more manly. Just depends what you're aiming for.
Like a woman can look more manly?
Absolutely.
Why would a woman want to do that? What is that?
If that's what they wanted to do, that's what you do for them.
I don't think women come into a place and be like, I want to look more manly.
Some.
If they want to be a man.
Okay.
I'm talking about a regular woman.
Well.
Like an 1980s model woman.
Okay. But then again, well, I don't know any men who come in wanting to look like women.
Maybe. I always heard that the most attractive men in the world have women features.
Sure, and some very hot girls have masculine features.
And does that make them hot?
Some, yeah.
Gotcha. I gotta ask you.
Like that's like the jawline and the cut. I mean, not super masculine, but yeah, I think that's pretty.
There's someone I follow, and she kind of looks manly, but she looks girly, and I don't know. There's an in between. And I always ask people, how do you feel about this picture?
I don't know.
I just don't understand.
It's a controversial topic.
It is. It very is. Mm-hmm. Life is very controversial.
I guess so. Out in 2024.
It's tough out here.
It is.
I mean, there's guys getting Botox.
That's fine. Imagine there's guys that don't get it. That's even like worse.
Me. I know. Just walking around the world, just looking tired.
Yo, you're getting left. You're getting left because everybody.
Can you get Botox into your eyes to get rid of your bags?
No, get rid of your bags. There's different. Well, you'd have to get surgery for bags. For hollows, you get filler, and for some like jelly roll, like the loose skin, like when you smile, yes. Then you can get Botox. Then you got other discolorations, which you could solve with PRP. It's just different.
Which is a cream.
No, PRP. We went through this, Josh.
I know, but these abbreviations are so hard.
Plasma-rich proteins.
I got you.
What is plasma-rich proteins? Let's see if you remember.
Plasma comes from your blood.
Okay.
Woo. I mean,
he's learning.
No, I know that.
Thank God.
Like white blood cells.
White blood cells.
It's either white blood cells or plasma. That's like what comes out of your blood. That's the good stuff. That's the most important part of your blood, isn't it? If you have low plasma and low white blood cells, I feel like you might die from the die slow.
They're laughing. They're just like, what is he saying?
Yeah, usually like when you have like an STD or something, isn't because your white blood cell and all that shit's low. Like, nigga, you gonna die.
Oh my God. Do you guys hear this?
Basically. There you go. Whatever he said. I believe him. Guys, we got to put this in layman's terms. People don't know this.
But there's like a thing as layman's, and this is just layman's.
This is super layman's. And I'm trying to say,
this is like layman's.
Like if you have a lot low white blood cells, you got to be careful.
It's actually T cells, and that only applies for like HIV.
And then you die.
Yeah, no, you don't die. But like the other STDs really
that doesn't matter. I know.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't count no, it doesn't really affect your blood cells like that.
I gotcha.
And like this is with any infection. You could get COVID and then you could have a really high white blood cell count because your body was trying to combat the illness. So I don't know what you're trying to say here.
I don't know.
I
just know it's not good to have low white blood cells.
All right.
That's what my doctor told me.
Right.
I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I can tell you how to prepare a goat or a duck or something like that. But I can break things apart, but I can't put it back together. You know, you could.
Put them back together?
Yeah, you can. You can stitch somebody up. You can put somebody back
I
together.
don't know about put them back together
Hey,
completely.
you're the reason my lizard's alive, Krista.
Oh.
Anubis is full. It's huge now.
Good.
He's a healthy lizard.
I want to see pictures.
He's like this big now. All because of you.
Amazing.
You know?
Well, that's because of you taking care.
I mean, I cut his tail off, but
Good.
you told me what medicine to get.
And I told you where to cut the tail.
Yep. And he's happy.
Good.
His self-esteem is up the roof because of you.
Awesome.
I cut his tail off like a plastic surgeon.
More like a butcher, but you did. Good.
Hey.
You stopped the infection.
Hey, I appreciate you. I've always told you that, you know? You did it.
Woo!
You did it. And here we are, vibing on the couch.
Chilling.
Chris is teaching me all these things I never knew about Botox. Maybe Ryan might go now with all this information he knows.
Yup, that forehead looking rough.
Can you make his forehead look smaller? So it's... Can you Botox make your face look smaller?
No.
Oh, never mind that.
But what you trying to say? He got a big forehead?
You just said that.
I didn't say that. I said he got some wrinkles there. You were the one calling him big forehead.
I never heard wrinkles. This is amplified.
It's on video.
Hey, whatever. You guys can rewind this when it comes out and see who was talking shit first.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Krista. Because Krista's always talking shit.
Probably.
But I don't even know these buttons. Oh, crickets.
Woo!
There it is.
I like that
found it.
one.
I know. The horns. No one gets to hear it though.
Oh.
But Krista, I appreciate you coming out here finally after I begged you for 57 episodes. And now
what number is this?
This is going to be episode 58.
That's amazing.
You like that
58,
number?
Sure.
58
I do.
is a good number.
It's meaningful now.
Yeah. But I'm glad you educated us on Botox. Fellas, if you guys want to look prettier, holler at like a bromance.
Yup. I'll hook it up.
Tell people one more time where to find you and where to follow you for all these
Aesthetics with Krista. And just DM me, hit me up.
Look at the jacket. Zoom in, Kiko.
Sure.
But and that.
Yeah, follow me. Hit me up. Follow my journey.
If you have any questions, for sure.
Watch me make people beautiful and change their lives.
And there it is. We can all be beautiful, guys, now in 2024. There's no reason to be ugly no more, guys. And here we are. Oh, wrong camera. Wrong camera. That camera can't see me at all? Damn, I've been looking at that one the whole night. I've been looking at that camera. I'm going to get Botox on my eyes so I can actually look at the right way. But guys, this is Talk About With Lust. I'm your host, Lust, and we out. This is the most professional episode we've ever had, and it was nice. This is the first time I felt like I was being educated. I want to say that. Episode 58, Josh learned something.
Let's go.
More horns.